Welcome back to Drawlords, where we make all sorts of D&D builds. Today's build being Father Christmas, simple as that. This is going to be a sneaky spellcaster with all sorts of familiar abilities and a certain set of animal companions, I think you know the ones. This build is going to be a level 21 to let us get all of the random features that collate into the wonder that is Saint Nick. First things first, we're going to go into Twilight Cleric to get some stealthy benefits besides just invisibility, as some people have seen Father Christmas. It's just extremely difficult. First off, Twilight Cleric gives you some useful features for nighttime escapades. Namely, you have dark vision out to a range of 300 feet. In that radius, you can see in dim light as if it were bright light, and in darkness as if it were dim light. Additionally, as an action, you can magically share the dark vision of this feature with willing creatures you can see within 10 feet of you, up to a number equal to your wisdom modifier, minimum of 1. This shared dark vision lasts an hour. Your channel divinity allows you to, as an action, create a sphere of twilight. This sphere is centered on you and has a radius of 30 feet. It's filled with dim light. The sphere moves with you and it lasts for 1 minute until you are incapacitated or die. Whenever a creature including you ends its turn in the sphere, you can grant that creature one of these benefits. You grant it temporary hit points equal to 1d6 plus your cleric level, or you end one effect on it, causing it to be charmed or frightened. The final feature from Twilight Cleric that we want is the 6th level feature, Step of Night. This gives you the ability to gain a flying speed equal to your walking speed as a bonus action, allowing you to slip away from any curious children trying to see Father Christmas. You also want to pick up a couple of spells and cantrips, namely Find Traps, Zone of Truth, Beacon of Hope, and Thaumaturgy, so that you can make the sound of ringing bells as you fly through the night sky. The next step on our journey towards Christmassy goodness is Bard. We're going to go Creation Bard 2 for extra presents. First off, Bard gives us inspiration, something that I think Father Christmas is well known for. This instantly gives a character a very strong supporting ability, and then from Creation Bard specifically, we gain the ability to both create items from nothing, something that I think Father Christmas would be able to do, as well as animate objects. I could see this ability used to give gifts, or create a magical toy set to inspire joy in your allies, and disarming your enemies with your unassuming charms. We are finishing this build in Bard to maximise the versatility of the Bard's spellcast. From the normal spells Bard get, you're going to take the spells that boost your stealth, or mystical Santa-like abilities. Some spells include non-detection, clairvoyance, dimension door, animate objects, dream, and modify memory. Before we find out what the next steps are, I want to shout out this Fiverr page. On here we make D&D content homebrewed for your specific needs, and we do art to go along with it. So if that seems cool, please check it out in the description down below. Now, to really amp up the Christmassy feel, you're going to use your first magical secrets at Bard level 10 to gain the spell Conjure Animals, allowing you to summon 8 reindeer. If you want this feature slightly earlier, or you really want Rudolph as well as the other 8 reindeer, you could substitute Bard for Beastmaster Ranger. Get Rudolph as your animal companion, and then conjure animals at 9th level instead of 10th level. Or another way to do this is to go Lore Bard to get magical secrets at level 6, and then take 3 levels into Ranger to get Reindeer Beast Companion, to get this combo again for 9th levels. For your other spell from your magical secrets, we want to take Telekinesis. This was one of the only ways I could think of to get a sleigh to quote unquote fly. If you have any other ideas about this, please let me know in the comments. I don't usually cover backgrounds on this channel because they're rarely specifically useful. However, here the Caravan Specialist or any other background giving proficiency with land vehicles will be useful. So there's the build to play Father Christmas for a Christmas themed adventure, or a couple of other similar ideas. The lowest level to get everything essential, namely 8 reindeer and a flying sleigh, is 10th level into Lore Bard. However, you can use 6 levels Lore Bard and 3 levels Beastmaster Ranger to give a nice mid-ground for a 9th level Santa character, if you don't mind not having the sleigh or added stealth options for the Twilight Cleric. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Merry Christmas everyone.